Good morning, babes and besties. If you're seeing this, it's most likely New Year's Eve. I've been sick for the last 4 days. I kind of knew that was going to happen just because at my job, all of the kids were sick and I have break. So it would only make sense that on my break, my body gets sick. Today, I'm feeling better than I have the previous days. So I figured we could do a cozy little self-love club to end the year. What better way to end the year than with self-love? I have a nice little cup of coffee. This is one of my favorite mugs, actually. I don't remember who gave it to me, but it was a gift from someone. I don't know about you guys, but I love a big coffee mug. This is also a gift from someone I love so much. But he's, my I have my bear over here too. My bear that I've slept with every single night for a year. He is another weighted guy, but he's a seal. I've been hyper fixating on seals lately for whatever reason. There's our self-love club. All right, let's get into it. You know the deal. I do 4 from each section. Where's section 1? That's just a wild card for y'all. It says let go. What does it say? Let go of one thing you don't need anymore. Just a reminder. All right. Followed up by our first question. What do you no longer settle for? I would have to say, if your words aren't matching your actions, I don't want to be around you. Very big please practice what you're preaching. If you're going around to everyone preaching kindness, please find that kindness in yourself. So sorry for my sniffles preemptively. What do you miss most about being a kid? Everything. I miss no, literally everything. I miss being carefree. I miss the Onyx is saying hi. I miss the overall carefree vibe I felt as a child. I didn't have to worry about bills and life stuff and all of that. And I have those moments as an adult. I try to really tap into them because I think they're so great and so powerful to have. But I miss them. I just miss that feeling. When I was a kid, I was feeling that carefreeness all the time. And it's as an adult, I have to actively tap into that, When was the last time you didn't feel beautiful and why? I'd honestly say right now. But when you're sick and you're I haven't done anything the last 3 days because I've been trying to heal, and I just my nose is stuffy, my face hurts from blowing my nose, and I've had to take meds, and I just don't feel beautiful. Those are really the moments that I find myself feeling that way as an adult too. But moments when I just haven't been doing enough to take care of myself. What choice would you make over and over again? This is kind of really open-ended, I fear. Actually, now that I've done it, the choice to stop drinking, it's really not all it's cracked up to be at all. And I think it's so just It's just a societal norm that everyone like falls into, and there's much cooler ways to have fun, and you don't wake up feeling like gross the next day, and you're not throwing up, and you're not making bad decisions, and you're not making a fool of yourself at the expense of drinking. I would also make the choice over and over again to spend the time I've spent alone. Excuse me. But I would also make that choice as well, because I think I've grown a lot as a person, and I have like a way better understanding of who I am and what I want out of life, which allows me to like curate those things in the relationships I have with people. And so then I have people in my life who are fulfilling me and pushing me to be better. And I would make that choice over and over again for these moments of like the last 5 years of that. Yes. All right, we're on to level 2. I feel like we did that one. What are your good habits? I have a pretty good habit of going to the gym. A pretty good like household chore habit. A very good work-life balance habit. I'm not sure what other ones. What's your way of loving people the wrong way? I think sometimes I just like love so much, and I want to just like give love so freely that some people don't like that. They're not used to it, and I think it gives them, I don't know. I think it's the wrong way to love them. I feel like I can be like a lot with love, but that's just because that's just who I am, and I feel like everyone deserves to be loved and have loved, even if it's for a brief moment of time. And I want to like be part of that, but some people don't want that. It's a Kinney. Come here. We're vlogging. Kinney, say hi to the vlog.
Oh, where's your face?
Grab the mic.
Say what's up. Period. Good talk, girl.
I love her. That little smile. Hi, there it is. Who raises the bar for you? The people. Oh, come here. Sorry. The people in my life. It sort of goes back to like what I was touching on earlier, but knowing who I am and what I want out of life has given me a better sense, not a perfect sense, but a better sense of who I want in my life, and the people in my life are raising that bar for me. They inspire me, they make me want to do better, be better, live better. And in that same notion, when I mess up, they give me grace. They remind me I'm not a bad person, and they help me to keep going, which also raises the bar for me, because it allows me to see that like when I encounter those moments with other people, it's worth giving grace. When I encounter those moments with myself, it's worth giving grace. So, yes, the people in my life very much raised the bar for me. I always lose count. I'm pretty sure this is our last one from the second level though. What do you consider yours? But for real, that's it. Just myself. I can't really lay claim over anything else. I mean, every human being is their own human being. The earth is the earth. I would never like lay claim over her. So yeah, just myself, my energy, who I am, my morals, my values, the mistakes I've made. Just all of me is mine. That's pretty nice to say and to believe. What would help you forgive more? I like to think that I'm a fairly forgiving person. The only time I ever really have trouble forgiving is when it's for myself. I'm really hard on myself and I'll beat myself up a million bajillion times. But like overall, when it comes to like situations and things people have done and like finding forgiveness, for me it's about like understanding. So I need like, I guess I would say like clear communication between me and whoever I'm trying to forgive about like what it is that really happened or how they were really feeling or what was really going on in their mind. And the more open and honest like that communication is, I feel like the more grace I have towards forgiveness. What could you do without? I don't know how to frame this, but I wish people were more openly vulnerable. So I guess I could do without people being closed off. I could do without, yeah, like feeling judged. I don't really like that feeling. But also, I don't know. It's so hard because you think of like people's perceptions and like the way they're viewing things and viewing you when they're passing judgment on you is like the view of them, like the view of you through their eyes. Like that's their perception of everything that's going on, which is not always 100% accurate, but in the same like sense of it all, no one is going to fully ever know like your precise perception of things. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't really answer the question, but I will never. I will never hate my body the way that I used to. And I'm just like hoping that to be true, but I really hope I never go back to a place where I feel that sort of like self-hatred towards the body I have here on this earth. Because I think it's a beautiful, wonderful thing now in my adulthood. And I often wish I could go back and give little me a hug and tell her it's okay and that she is in fact beautiful. It's actually really sad sometimes to like go back and look at pictures of when I was younger and like looking at the photo, I can like remember vividly like how much I hated myself. And I look back and I'm like I was just an innocent, sweet, like cute little girl. Crazy. But that was it. I feel like that was quicker than normal. But yeah. I hope you all have a good New Year's. I hope you make some good resolutions. That was a little cat ASMR. I'm not a New Year's resolutioner in January. I'm a New Year's resolutioner in spring. I like to follow the Earth schedule. So right now we're just like hibernating and we'll come to be new in the springtime when all the flowers are budding and the trees are growing new leaves, and that's when I'll become new too. So I'll update you guys on that then. But 2025 was a year. Good or bad, not sure what, but it was a year for sure. And I don't think that I will ever forget it. But I am grateful and excited to walk forward into 2026. And I hope to see y'all there with me. I love you. Keep being wonderful.